Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. We are going to jump back into our playthrough, and I think we were dealing with the House of Sorrows last we left off. We killed this giant... what are they called? This giant Cyclops-like creature that the hunter failed to kill. And yeah, we have the House of Sorrows, I think over here. No, over here. And then we have our allies for the main quest over here. So we're going to see who we deal with first. I think I'm actually going to go back to the House of Sorrows, help them out, and then go over here to Castle Gaster and go back up here, so that we can get back to the main story. I have no idea how to get to this one. I reckon that's probably hidden in the Sanctuary Grotto? No idea. Oh, and I just realized I need to double check something. Yes, okay. Alright, we can move on. Local map, where do we go? This way. We are doing okay in terms of carry weight, so should be fine. What is going on? Oh, this was where the hidden door was. Okay. Now, normally I like to stick to the left, but this is just a tiny little side nook. So let's just grab those things and move. Oh, hello. Ow. Ouch. My timings are way off today. Okay, this is actually a pretty big dungeon. With a lot of sprites. Let's see if we can get through this without getting lost. Or doing things double, I should say. Oh, that's an Escaro Tyrant. Stay a statue, please. I don't want any beef with you. Oh, I was going to say, can we even go through here? Yes, we can. And you die first. don't need you to spawn any more of these guys. Was that another litany that I just got? Yeah. Thought so.
My friends use me for their own gain, and why not? I was, after all, a powerful sorceress who commanded the elements and conjured fear in the heart of any who would oppose her. Oliskar, my apprentice, the entire time was inciting the rabble against me, the witch. You should have known better than to trust him. And Atham, of course, right there, stealing from my library and purse. How could you be such a fool? Atham was someone I thought I could trust.
Oof. Somebody has a lot of things to get off her chest. I think that's the first time I've seen a lock on a door like this. What the hell? Oh, and another Niskara tyrant. Wonderful. What? Where? There. Oh, they only spawn if we come in from this area. Okay. Oh, stop backing off. I don't think there should be anything special over here, but just in case. You know. Only things that we've seen before. Wonderful. Are we underwater? Hang on. I need to finish fighting these guys and then I need to have a look at the ceiling. Oh, come on! I want to be done with battle. I want a moment of pause. Okay, let me... I think we are underwater. Yeah. Neat. I like it. Oh, we got jellyfish. How cute. I like this. Bypass the scale. Right, now we need to kill some enemies on the scales. Come here. Oh. Okay, this skill is kind of useless right now. Because I need to kill these guys while they're on the scale. Oh, nice. That was actually quicker than I thought it would be. We're just going to loot for a moment. Thank you.
Sorrow precedes you, mortal. It is almost enough to shift the great scale on its own. It has been centuries since my reverie was last disturbed. For what cause are you here? What could a mortal possibly want with me? I was another of the wretches that the Weeping King saved when he first walked into the Feylands. When he pulled the rot of winter from me, I learned how I too could do the same. So I learned the finer points of his magic, and followed him as the first Delver. Though all of the house are the followers of the Weeping King, the Delvers are his true disciples. They can delve into the sorrows of another, just as he did. It was formed as a way to keep the winter traditions of decay and rot while building a winter court. But in time, we lost true sight of what the essence of winter was. The sorrows are the inheritance of the House of Sorrows, so to speak. We have been working at delving for centuries, collecting and shaping this magic. But we had never thought that it could be exploited. Do the Tuatha revere nothing? They are Alarain's orders. In many ways, they are the stewards of the House of Sorrows. While delvers deal in the spiritual, tenders see to the corporeal. That moniker holds no meaning to a true Fae. What is age to the ageless, to the immortal?
That's very true.
Alarain and I have been apart for some time. I think it will be good when this business is over to resume our meditations together. Disarain, I have been sealed in here for some time, mortal. But even I know this one. His is the hand that leads the House of Sorrows, no? I know something of the war this land cries of. I will serve. But before I go to his side, you must find Alarain. She and I are as one. Once, long ago, Alarain and I walked the Midden as faithful devotees of the Weeping King. She a tender, and I a delver. We were the first of our kind. But when the Weeping King passed, there was nothing. The House of Sorrows that he had built no longer served death, but the winter court that it itself had created. So Alarain and I left. We came here. We devoted ourselves to the contemplation of death, as the Weeping King would have wanted. It means much to me that you wish to reunite us. We have been long in isolation, contemplating death. Perhaps too long. As you found me on one part of the scale, so will you find her on the other. Now I will leave my cell to wait for you both.
Alright, let's go.
Very well.
Of course, we're going to exploit this entire place first. Yeah, we have to get at her from the other side. Oh, we cannot actually go through there just yet. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go all the way back then. It's fine. Here, little merkin. Here, here, here. Ah, that was quick. Let's take that. Loot so we don't forget it. And let's talk to Alarain.
How curious. You are mortal, but your steps resound with a burden greater than any one mortal might ever hope to bear. More curious still is your presence here. The great scale is not idly moved, nor is my reverie broken without cause. What is your purpose? Of the Weeping King's disciples, we were the first. Standing on the edge of the midden, we bore witness to him, transforming our people into something more. We vowed to never let that memory fade. Though death did call, we remained in this world, so that the knowledge of the Weeping King persisted. Along with the Weeping King, it was Kael'rod with whom I watched the rise of winter. We were fated to be the first tender and delver. I think too long have we been in these contemplations, isolated. When this affair is over, I think we will reunite in earnest. In the beginning, it venerated death, but in time the house was revered by Winterfell for its sacrifice. They are the heart of this collective. A Delver can take the sorrows into their being like the Weeping King did. Becoming a Delver means mastering his art. Of that order, I was the first. I had the strength to answer the Weeping King and take the burden of other Fae, but I could not hear the sorrows within them. And so I was to honor the midden and tend its depths, so that nature would forever know that we have honored her call for decay. The sorrows, they were meant to stand as a monument to the work of the house. And now they stand on being used as a tool for war. Despicable. Kael'rod and I have lived long in this world, it is true. But our choice was not driven by some manner of self-preservation. It was to learn. All Fae return their life energy to Ashara on death. But the nature of Winterfell, their essence, lies in the decomposition and decay of all things. Kael'rod and I have forsaken being reborn anew to embrace the rotting of the corporeal world among us. That is where nature truly lies.
Hello, Malguardian. Hope you're having a good evening. So she did not actually get reincarnated at any point. She has really been around since the days of the first Fae. Damn.
The first king of the House of Sorrows, and perhaps the greatest winter Fae to walk these lands. He taught us to delve and to bear the burden of winter. But when the realms of winter were freed of this burden, the Weeping King left this world, never to return. It has been long since that transpired. So long, in fact, that I cannot even recall his face or his presence. But it was powerful. Being in his presence was to know the sorrow of our race.
Just dreading tomorrow I have to get up at 4 a.m. Ouch! Oh, that is way too early. You have my sympathies.
I have felt the shifting of the scale. I know that Kael'rod has now ended his contemplations to serve the King of Sorrows. It is no small thing that he asks, for the knowledge that was given to us by the Weeping King was never to propagate nor to be exploited. But I know of the times that are upon us. Come, let us join with Kael'rod. If Bizerain and you are to find the Sorrows, then it is more than my knowledge you will need. Goodbye.
Let's go! I brought it back to you. Look. I mean, she's taking her sweet time, but she's here.
I am gladdened that Kael'rod and I are united once again. But if Bizerain truly seeks the Sorrows, then he will need more than the knowledge of the eldest. There is a key of sorts to the Sorrows. It lies in the Hollow of Sincere, the Hollow of the Weeping King. We must recover it.
In the Hollow of Sincere. Sincerely yours. Let's go to the Hollow.
Yes. A mortal is not suited to this task, perhaps. But I do not believe we have time to find another to do this for us. We have not asked you to reunite us without cause. Our efforts must be divided. Bizerain must be instructed, and the key must be found. One of us will accompany you to Sincere, and the other will go to the house. We leave the choice to you, mortal. Kael'rod and I have different skills, but both of us are capable of guiding you through Sincere. I do not deny there will be hardships we must combat. For that, I rely on my Fey Blades, while Kael'rod uses his magics. Which is of more use is up to you.
I am the melee fighter, so I could use a mage. Kaelrod will
Very
come with
well.
me.
Then I will go to the house and instruct Bizerain on how to reach the Sorrows. Farewell, mortal. I shall see you once you recover the key from Sincere. Goodbye.
And so it falls to us to claim the key from Sincere. It will not be easy going, but I will lend my magic to your skill. We must move quickly if we are to beat the Tuatha to the Sorrows. I will wait for you in Sincere. Please, make haste.
Very well.
Yep, we'll go. It's fine. Sincere has been added to my map. Oh, wait, where? Sanctuary Grotto. False Half, Proving Halls, Tyne Hill, Meagscar, Seven Widows. Has been added to my map where? Pray tell. Jokers. Alright, let's get out of here again. Seriously? Let's loot. Inventory could be problematic. We'll have to see. Alright, let's get out of here.